I'll ask you the same question I just asked Chaz. Just if you could reflect back to that meeting the team had this summer about the COVID situation and moving forward.
Yeah, just the leaders on the team just got together and pretty much said, like, if you're going to be going out partying, even going back home frequently to see family and going out to see friends, and like, really, you don't need to be a part of this football team this year, because the old guys they're trying to play games. They're trying to play enough games and get enough game film on so they can boost their draft stocks. And yeah, we pretty much just came together and told each other, like, if you're going to hang out with anybody, just come together with the guys on the team. And we get tested every other day. We know who's positive. We know who's negative.
Great. And this is probably the most complete game we've seen North Carolina play in a number of years. What finally clicked?
I think it was the defense coming alive and coming out to play, and the offense coming out to play early on. It seems like all the time it's either the offense comes out ready to play or the defense comes out early to play early on in the game. And today, both the offense and the defense came out early to play. We showed it in the first half.
Thanks.
All right, over to Andrew Jones.
Hey, Jeremiah, staying on that, there have been times where the offense has been rolling and rolling and rolling, and you guys weren't always backing it up. But today, you guys were. You were getting 3 and outs, 4 and 5 and outs, and they were getting the ball and going right down and scoring. What's that like, knowing when you get a stop, you go to the sideline, they're going to score, and the lead just continues to mount and mount?
Oh, that was great. Especially against a team like Miami, who likes the tempo of the ball. So, like, if they're tempoing the ball really quick and they're getting off the field quick, then we're getting the ball back to the offense that quick, and we're scoring points that quick. So, going into the game, we wanted to get off the field early because we knew they were going to tempo, and we just wanted to make sure we get back to the ball to the offense quickly because we know they were going to score points.
Some of us asked some of the offensive players if they kind of sensed early on that it was going to be this kind of a game. On the other side for you guys, when you forced that field goal on their first possession, and Tyrone forced a throwaway by the quarterback, and you guys got to stop there, did you kind of get a sense that, you know what, maybe you guys could do that for quite a while as the offense built up a lead?
Absolutely. And I believe that started early this week in practice, just with the tempoing and having our blitz checks and having our certain calls when they tempo. Sometimes, like, when they tempoed, we didn't even look to the sidelines. We already knew we were in a certain check to get lined up and get the play called. So, yeah, absolutely. I think that started early in the week, just with the guys being locked in and communicating.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right. Last one for Jeremiah comes from Adam Smith.
Hey, Jeremiah, as a defensive guy, when you just see 2 running backs do what Mike and Javonte did, 300 yards for Mike, 236 for Javonte, just what are your thoughts when you see those type of numbers as a guy who's in charge of not letting those numbers happen?
Well, for me, it's not really surprising at all. I mean, I've been going up against these guys for 2 years, and I feel like over these 2 years, those two have made me better in practice and through scrimmages. I mean, you got power and speed with Vontae, and you have elusiveness and speed with Mike, and you're getting 2 different things. And being able to practice against those 2 guys every day is honestly a luxury, and it helps me and Chaz and the other backers on the team get better. So it wasn't really a surprise for me to see them run for that. I've seen it. I've seen it for 2 years. I knew they're capable of doing it.
Did you try to, as you're sitting over there resting, did you try to just watch it and appreciate it?
Oh, absolutely. Oh, yeah, absolutely. We love it when our stable of backs are running the ball hard and breaking tackles and getting first downs and moving the chains.